on the lotto. And the money with the time I borrow. She always hits my jack. In the fight and taking it back. Gotta tell her enough it's a rap. Start to slip and I'm fucking the trap. I carry all the weight on my shoulders. Got me running around with boulders. Held on to my soul, but shoulders. Got all my mistakes in the folders. I'm a folder now. These streets can't hold me down. They tried to line me up and tried to take my throne, but they can't hold my crown. And I don't know how much I made. Remember what I'm owed. When I can't sing a song, that's when I know I'm getting old. Like dirty money, dirty laundry, and you know I'll never fold.
Today's artist of the day, Chris Scott. Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to another video. I'm back again from a hiatus. I had to went on it's officially spring break for college, and now I'm back from Florida. Went to go hang out with some family. Was not partying. Sorry, I'm tired. As you can tell, I just woke up, but I woke up to one of the best songs out right now, Dirty Laundry, produced, song written, performed by yours truly. Link to all my music will be down below. Road to 5,000 streams. Not a word, just hit 12K. Stream my new song, Don't Let Me Fall. Currently at 2.2, I think. Thank you. Trying to get back into the swing of things over here. Trying to get back into the swing of actually recording consistently because it's been a minute. Because college and stuff. But the good thing is that with it being spring break, I have a chance to actually get back into the swing of things, at least for a little bit. And I'm going to be going to a commuter schedule soon, so I'll be home more, which means I'll be able to do more videos more consistently. Hopefully that's proper grammar. Now today's artist of the day comes from a very special story. Mr. Chris Scott. I'll condense this story shortly, but I will do a podcast on it, kind of detailing the whole day. But pretty short, I intern at a studio, Icon Studios, down here in Atlanta, and one day there was this session of, it's like a sync licensing spot, like a sync spotlight conference. Not a conference. It was a songwriting camp, but there's a conference I'm going to for the 30th, and these were a lot of people on the panel for it. They came here to do a songwriting camp that I wasn't aware of. Long story short, two of the engineers didn't show up, so I had to step in last minute to help them engineer. It was a crazy thing, the whole day, really well. And Chris was actually one of the engineers that was there, the one other engineer that was there actually, until Devin showed up later and helped me set up on Ableton, which saved my ass because I'm learning Pro Tools and I'm very amateur, but Ableton is my bread and butter. So shout out to him. He really saved my ass there, and he's a really cool guy, and I followed him on Instagram, all that cool jazz. And I figured, why wouldn't I review his music? Because there was a clip on my timeline where I just heard, yeah, and it sounded hard, and that's all I heard. So I don't know what song that is, but that sounded hard, so I'm intrigued. So here we are to review his music. For those of you who don't know how Artist of the Day works, pretty much you take an upcoming artist, we listen to their top 5 or most popular music, we talk about what we like, what we don't like. At the end, give them a rating. If you want to check out any Chris Scott's music in its entirety, I'll leave a link down below to his Instagram and his music. Be sure to go check him out because he's really talented, really cool, awesome dude. So glad I was able to work with him. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button. We're 5 subscribers away. Yes, 5 away from the big 300. Road to 1,000. We're trying to get paid from this, baby. We're trying to get motivated to get more artists. If you want your music reviewed, follow us on Instagram at the Sportsport Podcast, at Darkside Music. Then message me after you subscribe, of course. Before we dive into the review, though, we must first read the description that is typed up on Spotify. Oh, it's a lengthy one, but we're here for it. We are here for it. Nashville raised him. LA made him. Welcome to the world of Chris Scott. Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, Chris spent the early 2000s growing his passion for music by working Nashville nightclubs and bars as a DJ. Simultaneously, he assisted artists in the city by booking shows and recording their music out of his home studio setups all throughout Nashville. Chris, under his former artist name, Indie Chris, and 5 projects and many collabs later, Chris Scott was born. In 2016, he made his vital decision to move to LA after the passing of his mother, rest in peace, Miss Sandra Campbell. Before the loss of his mom, Chris was heavily rapping on all of his projects. This later served as a foundation for what was to come as he morphed into singing into more of his music. Wow, grammar is fantastic. I promise you, I'm just running on brain cells. I'm tired. Shut up. Within his first year in LA, he was able to work with a group of super producers and songwriters known as 1500 1500 or Nothing, where he would learn the art of crafting hit songs and how the music business really worked. He held a night job as a DJ in Long Beach and interned for 15 or Nothing, 17 hours a day. After 4 months, this led to a job at Interscope Records and freelance engineering gigs all over the city, furthering his growth as a recording engineer, producer, and songwriter. Now, Chris is taking all these experiences and channeling it into his music, whether it's a heartfelt song filled with lyrics about love or loss, or a song you could just vibe out to on the weekends. Chris Scott is the essential choice for your daily playlist. I love it. That's like a very marketable. I like it. I can dig it. First song we'll listen to is called GYT, Grab Your Twin. I think this is off his new tape. I think he sent my way. But this sounds hard. Okay. Oh, yo, and this vibey late nights. Okay, I'm with it. This is perfect for the summer too, man. I'm here for it. Oh my god, this beat, that little synth in the back, I don't know what it is, but it's doing something to my soul. Hey, no, Drake. You can't do this. No, I hear, oh god. No, please get a Future feature on this. Please get a Future feature. Oh my, please, Future, listen, I know you've watched the channel for a long time. Obviously, you know me. How can you not? You know what I'm saying. Future, please. This beat, oh my god. This beat is different. This beat is touching my soul. Especially that high part. I hear that, I hear Future. I hear Mr. Hendrix. You need the Migos or somebody, cuz. What the? That string is stupid. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need this. This is my one. This is my one right here. I need this. This smooth as hell. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, that little, that shit kinda different. Hold on. That's hard. I ain't mad. It's actually really cool. I liked it a lot. It has this late night Venice Beach, Miami, cruising down the street, wavy type of vibe to it. I like the lyrics. It feels very entrancing, very like has this kind of Travis Scott aesthetic to it, though it's not as like psychedelically psychedelic and like trappy as Travis Scott's records tend to be. I hear Future and the Migos on this so much. If y'all know Chris, I don't know if you get a, you know what I'm saying, we need to talk to Mr. Hendrix, Mr. Quavo, try to get them on the record as a remix or something, because that's hard. Really has this good, you know, smoothness in his voice. The mixing is done really well. Really enjoyed the production, especially that little high string part, or it's a high synth. I don't know what that emulating a string. I don't know what that does, but that touches my soul in a way that I won't understand. But I'm not complaining. It's for show. Going on the playlist. Next track is titled Mood. Not where I thought that was gonna go. I'm in the juice. Ain't nothing new. I'm in the way she chews. To my side. Cutting you watch. Oh my god. I'm not even. This gave me very like Juice WRLD vibes at the beginning, but now I don't know. What is my life? Back to the room. That shit crazy. Those drums. What is wrong with you? Who allowed you to do this? How about the wave? What's the juice? Baby, Kenny on my beat. I'm inside. Oh my god! This is stupid. You hear that's like that? You hit that beat with your hit him. This is bro. You got it. Cool. I'm in the mood. No. Yo, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I was skeptical, like this might be kind of mid a little bit. This might be kind of bad, just simply or not bad, just for me, not hitting for me because of the beginning. That little That little storm at the beginning when he starts in that voice inflection, it's a little bit too rough, at least personally for me. It sounded like he was trying to imitate Juice WRLD, regardless if it was intentional or not. It sounded like it, at least that part only. And then the drums came in, drums are tight, everything drops, and he has this really wavy hoppity coop, I'm in the mood, It gets you in the mood, it does the job. What mood? I don't know. It's up to you, stop playing. That's hard. That's so hard. You can't tell me. You said that's trash, what's wrong with you? You also just, it's okay, bro. It's okay. We know you're dumb. It's going on the playlist. Next track is titled Late at Night. Are we getting tropical? Are we getting dubby? Are we getting dubby with a synth? Oh my god, what is this percussion? Jesus. What is that? What is that? That's... Dude, he has this bounce. It's this bounce to it, man. The streets have been waiting, Mr. Chris Scott. It's so 2000s, but I like it. It's so smooth, man. I need singing lessons. I can't sing. God damn it. Oh, let's ride. Come on, bro. Shorty, where you going? Let me raise on you, baby. Let me talk to you, maybe. Let me cruise on your block, drifting away. Ooh. Smooth like a Cadillac, dressed in all black with a mag through the womb. Let me relax. I gotta calm down. Another club hit, man. He keeps doing it. That one had a lot more bounce to it. I thought it was going to take a different turn. Like it was going to get more like of a more Afro / more Latin influence. I don't know why. The bounce and the synths just spoke to my soul. But it's like kind of this 2000s modern fusion of like R&B. And it really has this late night club. It sounds like it belongs on TV, honestly. I really like it a lot. And it sounds a lot like you would see it on like Empire, on like a late night club scene, like maybe like Nashville, the right scene, obviously. Like a really provocative, gets the people going type of montage. Like I think it's really dope. I think it's really cool. The mixing is dope. His voice is just so smooth. He flows so well. The beat's constant and has enough space. It has enough bounce. The percussion really has this nice texture to it that I like. Overall, man, it's really good. Really, really, really good. The next song is actually his most recent release called Have a Nice Day. Oh, this the one! This the one! Hold, let me turn that mic down a little bit. That's the one. I remember this one on my Instagram page. This part. Okay. Uh-huh. Metro! There's gonna be no drums and he's flowing. I love it. Every time I keep thinking there's gonna be a drum drop and he's just rapping. What is that rumbling? Is God coming? Hello? He's locked in with this guitar. He's still going. What the hell? Relax. He might start a trend, dog, because he's just rapping over this one guitar. This at like an acoustic show would be crazy. Bro, I'm just on a kick and I just a might be snazzy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe he's actually rapping just 3 minutes of a guitar. This is amazing. This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. This is
You can keep all the fake stuff, yeah. You can keep all the fake love, yeah. I don't need any taste of it. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. I was expecting some like just some drums or something and make that go crazy. I was anticipating, nah, them dude just rap for 3.5 minutes over just a guitar. I could dig it. That's hard. I didn't think he was gonna do that. He keeps catching me off guard, and I'm with it. It was very lo-fi, really serene guitar, very simple. But he has so many different flows and a lot of great personality. That yeah. It was very good, good touch. I like it. The transitions, everything was smooth. It was tight. The lyricisms of like, talking about just storytelling, really rapping to us, man. Talking about what he's overcome, talking about what he wants in life, talking about the direction, talking about who he really is from the inside out. And no matter what, you like it or not, have a nice day. I'm gonna have a nice day bumping that while I'm editing this video, because that, my friends, if it lets me work, is going on the playlist. That intro was gonna be stuck in my head. Yeah. That what the nigga said. Always said. Yeah. That's hard. Final song we listen to is titled Mando.
My back for all these gifts. I put the team on track, took all these risks.
Okay, interpolation.
After all these ships, people come and go. With a heavy
This is a somber interpolation of dreams and nightmares. Okay. This might be his dreams and nightmares. Wait. Hello? Dude, oh, I need this drop to be crazy. This, please. You're doing great right now. That's wavy. This boy had us on a movie trailer for a minute. God, look. Dude, this rumbling string thing, I'm about to fight God or become him, bro. What is happening? Run it up, run it up, he's got so much wavy, he's too saucy. He's too much swag, bro. I'm just a loser. That's all I am. Run it up for the Mando, run it up for the Mando. All my niggas with Rambo. People in the dance floor. I'm sorry, let me stop. I gotta relax. I get excited and I freestyle. That's when I really like a song. I'm gonna calm down. I'm sorry. Shout out Mr. Everhart, my old high school band director. He always said good music. How do you recognize good music? When good music changes. I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting that to be some really hard cinematic stuff because the intro came in very cinematic, very beautiful. He had an interpolation of Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill, which, you already know what time it is when that happens, you know what I'm saying? And then he comes in with this wavy, run it up, Mando, run it up, with the Mando, with this Mando. Yeah, it just had this waviness that it transitions seamlessly into the next. Production is really, really tight on that one. I love it felt like we were about to be in a movie trailer, and then it has this very light, like really sunny, kind of laid back. Again, the sauce that this man has. I aspire to be this goddamn cool. Be that cool. But I really love that song. Really, really cool. Really dope concept. Really matches, especially the chill part. Really matches the album cover. Really, just this sunny, like very relaxed, but and the kind of, it almost feels like an anti-drop the way he did it, where it was just building, and it has this just light bounce. I could see how some would say it's very anticlimactic in a way, but I like the switch up. I can dig it. I'm with it. All right, that was Chris Scott. How am I feeling about him as an artist overall? I presume he produces his own stuff. I really enjoyed everything I heard. This is really, really dope. He has a lot of good dynamics in here. I've been able to see his really like indie rap bag, his R&B bag. I like all the different pockets he can get into. I like all the really cool switch ups I'm seeing. It's not really one dimensional all the way, and it has really good radio appeal. Mixing is done really well. I'm my biggest highlights out of the songs I've heard is Have a Nice Day, which again was the one that caught me by the most surprise, because I was expecting this to be kind of like a little bit of like a small, subtle, bouncy drum. No, it was straight, beautiful guitar, and he rapped so many different flows, told a really great story. Lyricism's really on point. Overall, everything just feels very tight and succinct. Grab Your Twin, very atmospheric and drowsy, very late night club, very GTA-esque as well. I can see that in the late night clubs there, Mood, this kind of bouncy, fun, light thing. Late night, very 2000s, it felt like. Have a Nice Day, again, with what I talked about already. And then Mando, again, this very cinematic, grand parts coupled with this very light, fun, laid back type of style. Great voice. He knows how to use his voice. His tone is really great. I love the inflections he does. I love him playing with different styles. They're playing with different flows. I really enjoyed it. Made it really engaging. Made it really fun. It doesn't feel like a chore to listen to, which is always a great thing. Definitely a lot of replay value as well. Really, it did enjoy all the stuff. Shout out to the production, whoever did the production. All of them aren't really credited. Otherwise, I would shout them out. But if it is Chris, sir, you've done phenomenal. You do it all. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? If I was to give him a rating out of 10, I'll give him a strong 7 to a light 8. Really did enjoy this stuff. If you guys want to check out the full songs of any of his music in its entirety, I'll be sure to leave a link to his Instagram and his music. Be sure to go check him out. He's a really talented person and also just really, really cool. Again, I met this guy because I stepped up last minute to help engineer for a camp, and he really helped me out and just to make my job easier to help out, and really appreciate it. And they were all really cool about it. Really, really dope to meet him and hopefully be able to work with him in the future. I really liked all the stuff I heard. Be sure to go support him. Go check him out. While you're down there, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Road to 300. We're 5 subscribers away, people. At the 5. You hear that? That's how many fingers on my hand. All right? 5. Let's get to 300, man. And then we can move to the next milestone. Thank you guys so much. Today's artist of the day is Chris Scott. Links down below to my music. Stream Don't Let Me Fall out on all platforms. Be sure to check out all my music. Feel free. Please stream it, but you can go ahead. Anything helps with the channel, please. Let me know who you want me to review next. Today's artist of the day was Chris Scott. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I love yous. Bye-bye.